point. That's why I am not surprised about Bibi. I said exactly what's going to happen with him. I said it, I wrote it so many times. I'm not surprised about Boogie Ya'alon, even though I like him very much. But I know that from where he comes from, he cannot come to a different solution. And let me tell you something. I rather have Netanyahu than Benny Begin. You know why? Because Netanyahu has no God. He believes in Netanyahu believes in Netanyahu. That we know the rules. We know who we're dealing with. Benny Begin, he's ideology. He's ideologist. The problem is what he believes in is not what you believe in. He believes in the law. If Aharon Barak and the Supreme Court will say that we have to hang Yishai Fleisher on a tree, Benny Begin will do it without hesitating. So you have to understand what we're dealing here with and who we're dealing here with. I just have to add something.
Political cost, though? Don't they see that there's cost?
I'm not saying
Go ahead.
that all the leadership of Israel have to be religious people with yarmulkes. We have good Knesset members in the Likud. Dani Danon that organized yesterday the convention, and Yariv Levin. By the way, all Knesset members that we, Manhigut Yehudit, made sure, without us, they wouldn't be there now. Okay? And the Likud will be just few puppets of Netanyahu. You're going to see now a strong Likud fighting for Eretz Israel. Don't misunderstand me. But at the end of the day, and without underestimate the importance of making sure that the Likud list will be more nationalistic, at the end of the day, the body goes after the head. We saw it at the disengagement, with all the fights we had at the end, and Sharon took the Likud towards his direction, and God forbid it's going to happen again. We need to change the head, the leadership. Of course, we have to have also good Knesset members, religious, non-religious, that all of them together. By the way, we also, in some cases, we voted for non-religious candidates in the Likud instead of religious candidates. We're not talking about, for example, Yariv Levin was running against a good candidate with a yarmulke, and we preferred Yariv Levin, and that's why Yariv Levin today is in the Knesset and not the candidate who wears a yarmulke who ran against him. These guys are perfect for the job, but for the direction, for the head of the Likud, you have to have a leader that believes in God, that will not do something that his heart will tell him, this is not what the God of Israel is expecting from me. If you don't have that kind of leader, you'll come again and again to the same point where you are now.
Moshe Feiglin, thank you very much for being with us. You're the head of Manhigut Yehudit, which is the Jewish leadership faction of the Likud. More of your essays, writings, books, and videos, including your very popular answer to Barack Obama's Cairo speech, are found at jewishisrael.org. And of course, you can join us here every Monday to hear Manhigut Mondays with Moshe Feiglin, who will probably one day be,
Thank you
Prime
very much.
Minister of the State of Israel. Moshe Feiglin, thank you so much for being with us. All right, folks, that was Moshe Feiglin, and Bibi, you've kind of disappointed us. Yet again. Gosh, you only get one chance, man. You got two. You're screwing it up. I feel bad for you. The Jewish people are going to thrive in the land of Israel. Stay tuned, folks. More great stuff's on the way on Yishai and Friends. Israel National Radio. Shalom.